All right, Alpine, this is for Wednesday, the 16th of September. So, what do we have going on today? We're going to do Coach's Choice warm up or the pizza game. I mean, my classes all had a good time doing that pizza game. So, maybe we're going to do that one again. Okay. Then we're going into 2 rounds 10 straight arm banded PVC pullovers into glute bridge. We've done this before. You're going to put a band on the top of the rig on one of those pull up bars. Pull that down, put a PVC pipe through. You're going to be facing away from the rig, laying down on the ground, getting ready to glute bridge. And so while you pull down into that lat pull down to get those lats active, you're going to glute bridge up, meeting at the PVC pipe will meet at the top of that glute bridge. Remember, the glute bridge, we do not want to dump it into our lower back. So because of that, we're going to keep that rib cage pulled down and really focus on the squeeze of our booty. Then straight arm banded Pollock press each side, spelling Alpine is great. That's exactly how it sounds. Okay, so that Pollock press, we haven't done this in a real hot minute. But remember, I say the band is over there. My arms are straight. We don't have to be in that tandem stance. They can be right next to each other. That's totally fine. But keeping those arms straight, shoulder roll back, rib cage pulled down, spelling Alpine is great, capital letters. Then after that, 3 strict burpee box step ups. So what is that? Step down to that burpee, do a push up, strict push up, come down, come up, step back up, and then give me a step up. That's 1. Give me 3 of those. Then single leg on box, spelling Alpine is great. So with this, we have our boxes out for the workout. But you're literally going to have 1 leg on the box. So the box is at the side of me. I'm literally standing with 1 leg on the box, the other one hanging off the side, free air. You're going to go into a nice little quarter squat there. Okay, so it's kind of like we sometimes do this for pistol progressions. But with that other foot hanging on the side and the one we're standing on in that nice quarter squat, your arms are going to be straight. There's no band or anything, but keeping balance, keeping that glute med firing, the glutes in general firing, especially the one that is you're standing on, you're going to spell Alpine is great again. All right? If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Then we have 10 sumo stance banded high pulls. So we have those banded high pulls that we do about once a week. This time I want you to be in sumo stance because why? We're doing some sumo deadlift high pulls today. Boom, bam, pow. Cool. Then we have a nice little skill circuit we get to do. We've done this one before, 6 lowering turnovers. These are the dynamic ones, not the strict ones. So make sure we are driving through our hips. Hips pop, pull to the chest, that sternum area, open the shirt up like Superman or Supergirl, and then catching that low ring, all right? We're not catching tall like the top of a ring dip. We're catching that low ring. And then 20-second hollow body hold. If you do not have muscle ups, you'll do 2 kip swings plus 1 kipping chest bar or pull up, depending on what you're doing in the workout. Then we have every 90 seconds, each for time for 15 minutes. We're alternating between the first interval, which is 5 sumo deadlift high pulls plus 3 bar ring muscle ups. And the next one is 30-second wall sit plus 5 box facing burpee box jumps on and overs. So first, the weight of that sumo deadlift high pull is heavier. It's 115. 75. So it is a heavier barbell than we've seen for a sumo deadlift high pull before. That's why we're only doing 5 of them. But another reason why I have that sumo deadlift high pull heavier and before we're doing those bar or ring muscle ups is that I want us to do these bar or ring muscle ups under fatigue and under fatigue from a movement that is predominantly hip extension and upper body pulling, all right? Which is what we need for what? Those bar / ring muscle ups. So some fatigued work on those bar and ring muscle ups, specifically fatigue of movement patterns that we need for those. Then 30-second wall sit, just kind of getting some blood flowing into those legs, also known as lactic acid actually, in those legs, right into 5 box facing burpee box jump on and overs. These are on and overs, all right? That is a 24/20 inch box with that. We are looking at about 45 seconds work for each one. You might go into a minute of work on interval 2 just because of that 30-second wall sit, depending on how you feel after those box jumps. Those burpee, after that wall sit, going into the B, burpee box jumps overs. So once again, we are hoping for that 1-to-1 work rest ratio. Because it is 5 times through the whole thing, so 10 different intervals, it is still going to be an anaerobic feel towards the end. So we're doing some weightlifting movement, sumo deadlift, high pull, gymnastic work with the bar ring, muscle ups. Remember, if you don't have those, you're doing chest to bar. And then we're doing 30-second wall sit into some more gymnastics of the box facing burpee box jump on and overs. All right. Once again, this is a deload week, so in this deload week, this is specifically meant to be like a deload workout. All right. So we don't. You can't go hard. Absolutely, you're gonna need to go a little bit hard to get through this, but we shouldn't be completely wrecked after this. All right, friends. Love you. Bye.